In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the coolant overflow tank on this Mazda 6. It's located right at the front, behind your radiator. Let's get started. Remove the hose that goes on the radiator from the overflow tank. To remove the tank, the overflow tank, from the fan shroud, that's where it's mounted, you have two clips, one here and one here. The reason I have my flathead screwdriver is because there's a fork-looking clip on the shroud, and what you have to do is stick it back here, pry it sideways, or twist the screwdriver sideways, pry that open, and pop the reservoir out. It's somewhat difficult to see, easy to access with a long screwdriver because you can put it in there, but you want to do that on both sides, and then the reservoir should pull straight up. Pry it out and pop it up. Do the same on this side. There we go. It slides up and out of the way. There's a wiring harness going through it, but if you tilt it like this, you should be able to remove it. There you go. We have to transfer the hose that goes from the radiator to the coolant overflow over to our new tank. So remove this. Install it on this new one. Make sure it's all the way on. Let's slide the overflow tank back down. Make sure this wiring harness is out of the way. And once it gets seated in here, it's going to have to click into place to lock in, so tap it on both ends. You should not be able to easily pull it back out. Also, make sure it's flush on the bottom. And then reconnect the hose to the radiator. To add coolant to this, so I don't make a mess, I'm just going to use a funnel. And because my coolant is still good in my old overflow, I'm just going to add it to the new one. If you needed new coolant, go ahead and add new coolant. Of course, stick to the manufacturer's specified coolant. Make sure it's up to the full line. If you don't get all of it out, make sure you recycle it properly. Once it's full, remove the funnel if you used one, and cap it off. Make sure the cap clicks. Clean off any spillage that occurred. There you go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.